It is difficult to understand why individuals may have a particular fondness for a fictional character. However, Thomas Shelby is a complex and multifaceted character depicted as intelligent, strategic, and highly capable in the television series Peaky Blinders. Sigma males tend to have a strange liking for Thomas Shelby. In this video, we'll explore the reasons for this. A Sigma man is an individualist who is reserved yet sociable, focused on his goals to the point that nothing can deter him, and who projects an air of calm assurance because he will not be deterred. They have friends, but they aren't crucial to their success. They avoid relying on others and consistently put in more effort than everyone else in their field. You don't fret too much about whether or not you're the most well-liked person in the room. You have an extensive business network, and you consistently have a respectable amount of cash on hand. You have laser-like concentration on your work and profession, so you always come out on top. However, you don't give a damn about how you seem to people who don't help you go where you want to go. In the British crime drama series Peaky Blinders, Thomas Shelby's tale is told. He is the main force behind the Peaky Blinders operations. He also serves as the head of the powerful Shelby family in Birmingham and London. In addition, he is represented as emotionally distant and goal-oriented, qualities that may appeal to Sigma guys. Thomas Shelby is shown as a strong and self-sufficient leader, capable of making tough choices and navigating complicated circumstances, consistent with stereotypes of Sigma men. Some Sigma men may also find Thomas Shelby appealing since he is portrayed as a capable warrior who will do all it takes to save his loved ones and their interests. Thomas Shelby is a classic Sigma guy, displaying characteristics like enigma, self-importance, and flexibility. He is the archetypal rebel or nonconformist, seeing himself as above and beyond the norms of society. Social hierarchy, complete with its associated alpha, beta, omega, and sigma men, is not just some pop culture myth but a scientific fact. Let's take some time to figure out someone as enigmatic and self-assured as Thomas Shelby, the guy who knew no bounds. Confidence personified, Thomas Shelby has quickly become one of pop culture's most recognizable icons. While some of his diehard followers may consider him the Shelby Pack's alpha male, many see him as a Sigma male who stands out from the others. Tommy walks into a room and immediately becomes the dominant figure. He always gets the final word, no matter who is talking. He will defeat everybody who stands in his path. This is classic Thomas Shelby. Tommy represents the Sigma type of guy, and he showed this by disarming his opponents differently than Alfie Solomons did on the show. Alfie Solomon epitomizes the alpha male, type A mentality. He's very friendly, has an extensive local network of contacts, and has amassed a large enough group of friends to help propel him to the top of the social pecking order, whereas Tommy is unique. To put it another way, by the time he became a congressman, he had at least 80% of Alfie's social skills, and, in some circumstances, more robust social skills, but not nearly the social network. He is more of a businessman than a party animal, and he is more of a warmongering, hard-working person who does his own thing and grows his own company than someone who is buddies with everyone in town. He has a very different set of characteristics and personalities than Alfie. Yet, he is well liked for his ability to deal with people of many temperaments and his prominent Sigma masculine features. Tommy Shelby remains cool under fire. The reasons behind this are fascinating, and they come down to exposure treatment. Tommy was in the war, and he has seen unfathomable agony, both in France and in his time leading the Peaky Blinders and rising through the organization's ranks. These experiences have made him deadly and vicious, to the point that he has overcome his fear and no longer lets it hold him back. Why is Thomas Shelby a Sigma male? Thomas Shelby may be classified as a Sigma male because he has almost all the characteristics of a prototypical Sigma man. He is defiant, obscure, puzzling, and confident in his abilities. His unpredictable nature has the potential to catch his opponents off guard, leading to their demise. Thomas's quest for a meaningful existence. First, we'll look at established cultural mores. During World War I, Thomas and his brothers enlisted to serve their country. They were the lowly warriors sent to the dark ditches below the earth. Even though they had come home, the war had left an indelible mark on most of them. Thomas, unlike many others with PTSD, was motivated to make something better of his life. The better life he could provide for himself inspired him to do the same for his loved ones. He was prepared to sacrifice everything to achieve this goal. In other words, he didn't use the standard procedures to achieve his goal. the legal procedures for obtaining employment, advancing one's career, drawing the attention of superiors, etc. You know the deal. Instead, he gained notoriety as a bookie and leader of a criminal group. These guys were the Peaky Blinders. Leadership changed from Arthur to Tommy. Tommy, the protagonist, is averse to taking charge of the company. He momentarily delegated authority to his older brother Arthur. In the first season, we only get a brief glimpse of this. Thomas doesn't care who is in charge as long as work is done, money comes in, and everyone has enough to eat. If you want to know who ran the show, it was Tommy. His PTSD of Arthur, however, necessitated him taking control. We've seen him fight this throughout the series by taking any number of intoxicating or mind-altering substances. Thomas noticed this and realized he needed to take action to salvage the company and realize his goals. Therefore, he assumed leadership. This is another indication of his superiority complex. Mystery surrounds Thomas Shelby. Thomas has a calm, relaxed temperament. Even when facing up physically against his adversaries, he seldom displays aggressive behavior. For instance, with a single shot to the skull, he was able to kill Billy Kimber. With a single shot, Billy and his enterprise were destroyed. One of the key reasons his presence appealed to them in any manner was the mystery surrounding him, which he experienced throughout the play. Despite this, he is constantly taking in his surroundings and processing what he sees. Thomas's eyebrows rise at the slightest action, and he immediately understands what's happening. Tommy is often saying he has friends, which may or may not be accurate, but it is the only explanation for how he manages to learn others' secrets. He doesn't act like an alpha man by not bragging about his close circle of pals. Since he appreciates the significance of the data, he is willing to risk his life to protect it. Thomas's discovery of Gina and Mosley's romance was a mystery throughout Season 6. How he learned that Billy Grade was the Black Cat is a mystery to us. The list could go on, but I think you get the idea. All of Thomas Shelby's characteristics, actions, and emotions throughout the series point to his Sigma masculine identity. Let's consider 2 ways you may emulate Thomas Shelby's Sigma traits. To be a Sigma guy, you have to figure it out on your own. Becoming a Sigma is not about conforming to any set of rules. But you could try these 3 easy things out. Maintain a calm demeanor. One of the most significant benefits of being a man of few words is that others will see you as competent. Whether or not it's correct, it still gives off that impression. Make the most of your limited vocabulary by talking only when necessary. Be observant. Awareness is a strength that will serve you well in any endeavor. The ability to read people, issues, situations, and so on may give you an advantage over your peers. When you realize this, you can do anything. You can use this data in any manner you see fit from there. Be mindful, but avoid the trap of overthinking your situation just because you are aware of it. A simple inventory is taken of the data without any effort at processing. Wait a while, and something will become apparent. Have some patience. One trait that might help you succeed is remaining calm under pressure. In every situation, keeping your cool and being steady will prove invaluable. Even if you've missed your deadline or made a significant mistake, being cool and collected can help you come up with solutions. An inner storm can never shake a Sigma male's composure. It would be best if you never let someone in on the secrets of your mysterious thinking. It is obvious that Sigma males are drawn to Thomas Shelby because of their similar traits. Most Sigma males could go as far as consider him a role model. We've come to the end of this video. Please let us know in the comments whether you like the video or if you think we missed something. We hope this video has helped you understand how Sigma males destroy evil people. To get notifications when a similar video is uploaded, please like and subscribe till the next video. Thank you for your time.